Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this session. So my name is Alessandro Schintu. Quickly, I am the head of Huawei Mobile Services in Italy, and I am glad and honored to be here and drive you guys across this session where we are gonna to see our updates and opportunities with regards to Huawei Mobile Services. This is, don't worry, this is the only ugly slide in the presentation. Okay, let's go ahead. A quick introduction about Huawei, starting with our mantra. And so to bring digital to every person, home and organization. And the intelligent world, an increasing intelligent world is our mission. What about Huawei? Quick introduction. Huawei started years ago with a B2B business, with a carrier business, providing services infrastructure to global enterprise and governments. But today we are going to focus on the consumer business group part of the company. And Huawei Mobile Services is indeed part of a consumer business group. An international corporation, you see, covering over 170 countries, and very interesting point is the innovation. Over 14 research and development center, 8,000 engineers working to constantly innovate, and 36 joint innovation center. Getting back to consumer business group, the awareness of Huawei has been growing in the last few years, scaling up the rankings at international level, from brand finance to Fortune to Interbrand. You see how quickly we scale up. Why? Because Huawei is providing the top products of hardware and products. So this is a ranking from H1, May and June. Let me go back to the slide. We were number one in terms of smartphone shipment volume as across the other products. So you can see here in terms of 100% over in terms of PC growth, headset, tablet, wearables. I'm going to drive you to introduce you our ecosystem. Call it 1 + 8 + N. And why? Because manufacturer in terms of smart production, but Huawei has been increasing, as you have seen before, adding wearables, accessories, PC. But the important point, what you can see in the previous slide is the interoperability. So you can see 5 examples how our daily life is evolving from the office to the stick, the fitness, and our interoperability and products and device easy for you. And on top of this product, we has already built the service one. Consider that talk about services and have a system which is reaching both satisfy all needs, friendly and easy use. And I'd like to say this is which Huawei has been building up on top to the product. I can leave our friends to send and start with the first video. Thank you very much.
Boom. Wow. Stop. What?
Okay, very good. So you have seen the set of content and services which have been built on top the product. And let me introduce a little bit deep those services. Okay, so the presentation of our Huawei mobile ecosystem service, starting from AppGallery, the entry door which allows you to reach a big audience, hosting thousands of application. And then Huawei has been, let's say, improving this ecosystem, adding content services like music and video, as well as improving services like cloud for the extensive memory. And later on, we also launch Petal Search and Petal Maps to improve our users' experience, as well as, of course, loyalty programs like Member Center, Assistant, fully boosted based on artificial intelligence, Health, which is working jointly with the wearables, or Docs with a suite of remote control and, let's say, easy way to access to your document. Let's take a look to the numbers. In numbers, this is amazing. From 570 million in Q3 2019, we jumped to 700 million in Q3 2020. Keep growing. Those numbers are related to active users browsing and leveraging on these services. This is the global picture, and let me give you also the European one. At European level, from 53 million, we jumped to 8 million. So a big audience and a big opportunity for everyone. But in order to better understand how the journey, how the user experience has been built, would you like to show you the second video of the day? And I kindly ask our friends to send the video, which is a journey from the wake up to the end of the day. Thank you. You can go ahead with the second video.
Oh, let me guess.
Hey! Stop! Stop!
You Drysdale?
Call me Ransom. It's my middle name.
Hey, Celia, what's the weather in Paris tomorrow?
The weather in Paris will be mostly sunny.
Very well. So a full journey and just an example of what might be a friendly and very well curated user experience, which is, by the way, a good opportunity for everyone to reach the right audience in the right moment of the day. What are the advantages in here? local and global services, fully founded between a synergic integration between, of course, hardware, chipset, and cloud. Third point, experience-driven, easy user experience, few steps to access. Fourth one, a continuous innovation. Fifth, privacy and security compliance, which brings me to share this slide because we are not an advertising company. For us, privacy and our user privacy is the foundation. So the whole ecosystem, starting from our product to our software and services, those are fully certified in terms of privacy and GDPR. So this is a guarantee for everyone, from the users and for our partners, of course. Let me drive you a little bit in deep within our HMS. HMS is a set of components. So far, we have seen only the upper part of this iceberg, but the real meaning here, you can see, is the bridge between you, developers and partners, and consumer, to enable your full innovation and to unleash the full set of opportunity across all of our devices. Huawei de facto represents the third platform and store in the market. And thanks to HMS Core, as I said before, we can easily put you in the right condition to reach the final consumers. Let me go the full overview about HMS and components. This map is somehow a sum up about the full opportunity we can guarantee to our developers and partners. Why? On the left side, you can see how everything is based on the foundation. So integration between hardware, operating system, and within the upper part, you can see how these HMS components split in 7 categories can guarantee to you the full integration and also innovation. As you know, starting from January 2020, from this year, Huawei has been producing and distributing smartphones and mobile devices which are fully based on Android open source. A great opportunity for everyone. There are no Play services, no Google services inside. So in order to make your application and service fully working within this ecosystem, you need to take a look to these Sdk Kits, which are split between essential kits like the account one or the push notification in order to boost your visibility, as well as the map and location kits. I'm not going to enter in each one of them, but just giving to you a general overview, but stressing how these components has been improving month by month, week by week, and especially also innovating the artificial intelligence side with our machine learning kits, for example, or AI kits, as well as for security or smart devices. And below you can see how we are also providing the right tool, for example, like HMS Core Toolkit, in order to easily integrate your app and the HMS components directly within, let's say, our ecosystem. And below you can find our portal, the developer Huawei portal, which is the starting point for you in order to, let's say, start this cooperation. And it's very easy because it takes 3 steps: registration, integration and uploading about your application, and going live with the publishing part. And everything is free. You can easily start this path. We are at your full disposal, and both with our eco-development team as well as with our developers, which are totally at your disposal for helping you in developing your business. So very easy. Let's go ahead, because I want to show you what has been the progress compared to last year. Last year, we started with 14 SDK kits. And in the 2020, this year, we already have 56 kits, as you have seen before. And from 885 APIs, we jumped almost to 13,000 APIs. What does it mean? It means so integrate our opportunities with third-party frameworks like React Native, Unity for Games, Cordova, Ionic, Xamarin, Flutter. Those are only an example. There are much more. And on top of that, we are also developing good opportunities to cooperate, like what we have done, for example, with the opportunity for games developer to have for free a boost and a set of advertising within our network worth value 30,000 euros in order to, let's say, push your product. In this case, we are talking about games, but of course, there will be more and more also with the other frameworks. So I would like to show you what has been numbers improvement. You can see here compared to 2019, and this is updated to this current month, the number of registered developers, 2 million, fully cooperating and integrating, releasing application within our ecosystem. And the application already integrated with our HMS Core are now over 100,000, with 73,000 feature apps already released. Let's go ahead and in this next slide, I would like to show you how to create a fully integrated ecosystem, how to leverage this opportunity. This is our AppGallery, so a cross-device opportunity to distribute your application. And in terms of numbers, you have seen before a few numbers, but I want to stress for you some additional one, like the traffic generated from AppGallery, which is the entry point I said before for cooperation. 500 million monthly active users, so a very huge traffic with almost 300 billion downloads. This is an environment which allows you the full security, the optimized experience, and exclusive offer. I would like to show you, you may know AppGallery, but in terms of opportunity, of visibility, this is a quick set of what we are now offering to our partners. And this is a point I want to stress for you, because in each country, we have a dedicated team taking care of our partners, both from the technical point of view, as well as from the marketing point of view, visibility, and business development point of view. And in here, you can see a few of the top positions we can guarantee to you, because this is not only a shelf. This is a discovery center. So we are driving our users to discover your application, your services, starting from splash screen, top banners, push notification, a wide set of very well done communication drivers and positions in order to boost your application, as well as, of course, the opportunity, meant again to boost your service and application. From the gift center, offering special discount, special offer, to, of course, communication and marketing campaign, leveraging both on our ecosystem as well as on paid media, as you can see here. So a full set of communication drivers. I just made a quick sum up for you in this slide. The center is your service, is your application, and around the set of communication driver for a tailor-made promotion we can guarantee to you. From push notification, as said before, visibility within our AppGallery, presence also in our point of sales, training courses for developers, events, PR and joint marketing, as well as, again, full opportunity to boost and give visibility to your product, to your service, and to your application, not only within AppGallery, but also across to the whole ecosystem. Let's go a little bit inside and empower your action. 1 second, and we will enter in deep, showing you what are the new, let me say, kits. The most important one, of course, you can see here a quick sum up. Those are, of course, 5 basic service engine to boost the business and innovation. From the payment engine with in-app purchase with 620% increase to our advertising engine and SDK, as well as the browsing, maps, and search. All of them are capable to reach and to enable you to be in touch with a big audience. And that's a very important point. Easy to use, but very impactful in terms of traffic. Let's go a little bit in deep for the in-app purchase. You can see here the big jump we had compared to the last year, 620% more, able to, of course, offer bank cards as well as DCB, direct carrier billing opportunity for payment, third-party payments, as well as also Huawei points, which are our local loyalty currency, but it's very useful also to enable promotion. But in terms of in-app purchase, what's the advantage? 85% revenue share for you for the first year, integrating the in-app purchase SDK. So very, very interesting compared to other stores. Let's jump to the second one, advertising engine. And again, I want to show you here how the progress has been done positively, and many partners has already joined our Huawei advertising network. Easy to integrate thanks to the SDK, but in terms of advantage, 80% for the whole 2021 in terms of revenue share for our partners. So in a nutshell, we can say that all those kits are enabling your business across different merchandising areas, from the finance one to, of course, transportation, education, news, sport and entertainment, as well as e-commerce. And just to share with you a couple of, let's say, numbers and business improvement, 420% more in terms of revenue share paid to our partners year on year, as well as additional 80% increase for top-ups available on our AppGallery. I will go ahead, since I show you the 5 from them, to introduce the Huawei Browser. This is a capability, this is a browsing engine which is able to put you in touch with over 3 million monthly active users. I will go quickly because I have to introduce also the other basic capability like the map engine. And the map engine and the kits are used to, of course, consider that in our new devices, those are mandatory in order to boost your business, because Google Maps cannot be shown and cannot work on that. And we have improved the capabilities from 30 million point of interest to 180 million. And you can see in this next slide how these point of interest are split among different areas, covering, of course, the most interesting one. And this is only the starting point, because we keep growing, we keep improving and increasing the capability for social media, for lifestyle, for travel and navigation, for example, as well as for shopping, finance, and so on. So Let me go ahead and the location kit. Location kit is very precise in terms of both of positioning, and the degrees of precision is at matter level. And it's been working across different applicable scenarios, from, of course, the travel to indoor navigation, AR navigation, and much more. Let's go ahead. This is a quick 3D example, but I would like to introduce our petal search, and especially aside from the great numbers, the opportunity, because petal search is now covering over 120 countries and regions, over 50 languages, and 20 vertical sectors. We now are improving in different categories, from shopping to news, of course, application to complete the searchable capability, travel, as well as knowledge. And here, a quick overview also to the Scan Kit. Scan Kit to improve your business with regards to e-commerce and mobile payment is very, very important. In this case, we have already integrated all the barcodes, all the QR codes. So integrated this kit, it means for you having somehow finished the integration part and including all the capabilities to generate business, also for utilities and also for social. So easy to scan, fully workable across our solutions. And the next one is machine learning. Okay. One second, because that there's been some problem with the sharing. So I will reconnect in a bit. Okay. Okay, let me know if you see. Okay. I guess you can see the screen again. Hope so. I was introducing the machine learning kit with the voice feature, text-to-speech, and transcription, as well as text recognition. So you can count on a very powerful engine, machine learning capabilities also for image labeling as well as for object detection. Which brings me also to give you a quick update about our AR engine. Okay, here you can see the basic feature from body tracking to environment tracing, as well as motion tracking. So the motion tracking allows, yes? Yes.
Hi, Alessandro.
Yes.
Sorry, this is Lucy. We've got your slides are frozen with us. I'm really sorry. Could you just could we just reconnect your slides, because we're seeing sempre.
Yes,
we're always seeing the same slide at the moment. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry, because
that's right. I think it was when you did your 3D one that it crashed out a bit.
Okay.
Someone's going to let me know if we've got the slides back online again.
You can see the slides now? The new one?
Okay. Reconnect you, like reconnect your call with the part of the slides. Just reconnect the slide call, okay? Because it's completely crashed out, and we want to reconnect that that vMix call.
Okay.
All right.
Provo a riaccedere nuovamente. Ok. A second.
Other than always the same frozen one.
You see now?
I'm just going to check with our mixing desk. Do we have Alessandro's slides now loaded? We're just doing a final check.
Sì, ho fatto anche stop sharing e ho nuovamente fatto condivisione, però lo rifaccio di nuovo, guarda. Ah, ok, sorry. Sorry.
Almost there. The new world of digital events is pretty much always includes a moment like this. So, so thank you for your patience. Okay, I think that we've managed to do a test and everything's there.
Can you see now my screen?
Have we got Alessandro's slides there in the mixing desk?
Okay, can I go ahead?
I'm just trying to get an update from the mixing desk if there's something else that we need to do. Would we prefer Alessandro to carry on without his slides and just close with the content? Okay. There's something that's just reloading, so I think it's just going to be a couple of seconds. Alessandro, I'm really sorry, because you were in full flow there, telling us all about the new the new things. Do you know what I'm going to do? We've already had a question that's come in. Do you mind if I ask you a question while we're waiting for your slides to come up? Thank you. So one of the questions that got posted is, it's understood that the use of Huawei mobile services will bring significant improvements on device battery and performance. Have you got any comments on that, please?
Yeah, absolutely. And consider that it's a matter of performances for devices, but moreover, on top of that, it's a matter of opportunities for our developers and partners. Because we need to consider our HMS ecosystem exactly like a bridge which is meant to boost the innovation, but also to help and support in terms of visibility, communication, because currently we consider the stores like shelves, but AppGallery and Huawei Mobile Service and ecosystem is much more. It's a kind of discovery center. It's a way to guide our users and our partners to be in touch. And so to get our users to discover what they are looking for, thanks to a mix between technology, which means hardware, and boosting, of course, capabilities based on artificial intelligence and chipset, as well as in terms of communication and visibility opportunities. So the mix of them makes our store a really great opportunity for users to improve their daily life, as well as for our partners and developers to improve their business.
Now, what you were just saying has really reminded me, last week I spoke with the head of business development for Italy, your colleague Brad, in an interview, and what he said really resonated with what you're saying, and for me it's the thing that sets Huawei apart, is that you guys are always focused on technology and business, technology and the commercial, that bridge, the marketplace that you said. That's to me what sets Huawei apart so much.
Yeah, exactly. technology and business are two sides of the same coin, right? So technology is the enabler, as well as, of course, the final goal is represented by business. So in this field, Huawei has been investing and improving a lot in terms, again, of capabilities, as well as in terms of business opportunity. Because at the end, Lucy, we need to consider that innovation is made by 4 elements. First one is device. So if you don't provide, let's say, performing device, and let me say, with the capabilities in terms of hardware, you are just missing the base foundation. Second one is the software. So you need to design a software in order to be fully workable and fitting with the hardware. Third one is connectivity. And here, Huawei with the 5G, with the connectivity is, of course, worldwide leader. And fourth one is the willingness to innovate. Because without this final, of course, is going to be a little bit difficult. With these 4 elements, we are able to guarantee the best, let's say, scenario of cooperation with our partners.
That having 4 clear areas is always so good from a communication point of view, isn't it? But speaking of hardware, software, and connectivity, I believe we can try your slides again. So would you mind giving a try for me to see if you can get back to your presentation? I'm told that we can return to your presentation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks. Okay, Alessandro, you're good? Carry on with your presentation. See you after. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, and thank you, Lucy. Thank you for the support. So I was sharing with you guys the AR engine capabilities from body tracking to environment tracing and motion tracking. I will go quickly. I'm sorry for this quick interruption. But you have seen before the 5 foundation kits. And now I want to stress for you the suggested superstar kits. On the left side, a quick overview of the mandatory one from analytics, push kit, dynamics, in-app purchase you have seen before. But here, I really suggest you to try also with these new kits like AR, machine learning, and scan kits just introduced for you. Okay, in terms of empowerment, you have already seen this overview across the several metrologic areas. And now I just want to give you a quick overview about a new opportunity. A new opportunity, which is Huawei Ability Gallery. Nowadays, we know that all of our users have been installing a lot of applications. So most of them never used, okay, because they just forgot. So here we have a problem, how to put them in touch with the right service in the right moment. Okay, so Huawei Ability Gallery is the answer to that. Huawei Ability Gallery is an additional service framework fully founded on artificial intelligence, leveraging on different touch points, as you can see on the right side of my slides, from assistant to search engine, and able to provide to the final users the right content in the right moment through these table cards. The integration for our friends, developers, and partners is very easy. It's done through APIs, and it allows their service to pop up once our users need them, with a clear, user-friendly user interface and a first set of information. And from that point in there, you can decide what should be the user experience, whether make them opening the application or just continue the experience within the card. So this is a really amazing way, an additional way to reach the audience in the right moment through your content and services. Talking about support, I want to show you also the opportunity that Huawei is providing in 5G labs. So environment where there is a fully temperature compliant, this is equipped with a 5G, so fully connectivity, cloud, and open capabilities. And we already have this kind of DigiLab support in Dublin, in Düsseldorf, and as well as other cities like Dubai, Johannesburg, Singapore, across the world. The third part is our policy for supporting development and innovation is done by our programs for students, programs for developers. The last I want to do is the UP program, the 2020. Nice to share that this competition has been very successful with over 2,000 participants and contestants and 700 innovative works. Different like social business value, user experience, and originality. I'm from Italy. Being a set of finalists is very interesting price is $200,000, and which will be provided with the winners announced during the Web Summit. The finalists from Italy are this one virtual assistant. That second one is related to custom maker. I hope you can see. Fourth one one second. Okay. To the earthquake network integration, and we are eager to see also including the peak lens, which is the last one, to see who will be the final winners. Okay, so with that, conclude my daily speech, and hope you have enjoyed this one. I just want to ask you, since we are offering a wide set of opportunity, what are you waiting for? So join us, join AppGallery, join Huawei Mobile system. We are at your disposal. You can see here my email. If you have further question, on the right side, you will see the Francesco Stranieri email. Tomorrow he will drive you across a deep technical, very interesting session, but all of our teams are at your disposal for improving, boosting innovation, and increasing your service. So best luck to everyone, and thank you very much. I